All right, guys, so for this assignment, we're looking at immigration cartoons or political cartoons, okay, from American history. And we're looking at like 1869 to 1941. And what you're going to do is you're going to pick five out of these, okay? And then I want you to complete put the title of the cartoon, who's the target, and I'll give you an example, but like which ethnic immigrant group is targeted. Is it for immigration or anti-immigration, against immigration? And what's a brief analysis explanation in 2 to 3 sentences? As we're looking at level 9 more, I'm not so concerned with the amount. I want you to have really strong answers. So if you can answer it in 2 to 3 sentences, that's fine, okay? And remember, you're just doing 5, so it looks like a lot, but I want you to choose. So I'm going to show you this example, and then at the end, you're going to come here and you have some short answer questions. Now, I don't expect this to be done in a day. It'll probably take us a couple of days to finish this assignment, okay? So here, if you click on the link, it will bring you to the specific cartoon, okay? So if we look here, this one's the German American. So what you're going to do is you're going to copy it, and you're going to go back to the top. I know there's a lot, but so there you go. The German American, obviously you can like format it so that it works the way that we want it to. And we don't have a ton of information. I haven't looked at it yet, so that's just the first part. So I'm going to scroll back down. And what you are wanting to do as you're looking at this is you're looking at the entire cartoon and the explanation, okay? So this was in 1869, and this cartoon from Cincinnati shows German immigrants quickly turning their backs on new German immigrants to America, okay? So in each scene, a recent immigrant from Germany looks for help, but is rebuked or like shoved away by a German, denying his heritage and looking down on the arrival. So we see the kind of separation of I'm not German, I'm American, and you're from Germany, and there's this divide, which is really interesting because they're coming from the same place, right? And it shows how quickly Americans forget where they came from, especially during, well, not especially, but just during this time as well. So what you want to do is you want to look and you're saying, okay, Baron Beeso, upon his arrival in America, in German, hey, fellow countrymen, where can we find a German tavern? Countrymen in German. Do you think I'm a no good like you? I'm an American. Baron, and then we look kind of here at the picture and we can see that. So let's go back up to the top. And what we're wanting to say is the target is German Americans. I'm putting that because there are Germans who have been in America at the time for a while. They're definitely anti-immigration, right? They're saying like, I'm not going to help you at all. And then you're going to explain it. You're going to give me an analysis. This political cartoon is showing. Okay. You guys are awesome at these. And that's it. So just, again, you're doing 5. Maybe what you want to do for the first day, you complete this is work on just filling this out. It shouldn't take you a ton of time. And then you're going to go and answer the questions. Okay, so we're just going to look at how have attitudes toward immigrants changed over time? Have they changed? Okay. What groups have faced prejudice over time? You may use this, and then you may also use some of the other knowledge you know. Should immigration be restricted? Why or why not? Why can't America have a completely open border? Are there legitimate grounds for denying people or groups of people admission to the United States? And are there differences between past immigrant groups and current? We're going to work more with this, but I want you to kind of be very thoughtful, and I want you to have evidence for what you're saying, okay? We're going to kind of work with these and see how this idea kind of progresses. And that is the assignment.